shirt there handy? Hey, Charlie. How are you doing?
You got that camera set up down there? Take a picture of everybody or video or what?
Recording the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Had over 6 hours running so far.
Oh, right on. You take stills from that, or?
You could take stills out of it. They're not going to be the highest quality.
Right.
It's just, but still, you know, people should see themselves coming and going.
Yeah.
We've got the. You've ridden the whole course today, right? So we've got the other spots where we're doing the same thing.
Oh, right on.
Other people videotaping other places.
Okay. I've seen other video cameras. This is the first one I've seen with the big infrared thing.
It's what I had, and it worked.
There you go.
What do you think? Is an hour a reasonable amount of time for somebody to go from the bottom of Kaiser down there all the way up to here?
5:30.
Yeah, if they're going to say 5 o'clock is hard up here, then we need to change the time down there.
Yeah.
But I don't think an hour is a reasonable amount of time to get from there to here.
Yeah, 5:30 is fine as long as they make it. This is where it's hard, because once you leave here, if you can leave here by 5:30, all downhill and take you to Tamarack, which it always takes. Climbing Tamarack is a good solid 45 minutes. And once you get over Tamarack, you got another 9-10 miles to shiver, but it's all downhill, except for right there by the dam where you've got that one stupid wall, and always you're never in the right gear. You know, why am I in my big ring? And you're cold because you just spent the last 10 miles going and not pedaling.
True.
That's what you need in your video.
So, what time does this stop before it goes?
5:30, I think. And it's kind of we're playing it by ear. The official cutoff to come up here is 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And once we've done that, we just always kind of let this one go. We've never cut this one down before.
Okay.
We've never shut this one off. But Nancy is saying she wants to cut it off at 5. But I don't think, if you make it at the bottom by 4, and that's what you were just asking,
About an hour off.
some people need a little more than an hour.
Yeah, 5 is not. If you want it to be 5 up here, we're going to have to start cutting it at about 3:30 down there. So I think that's got to be the discussion for next year. Is what do we want to make the cutoff up here?
Yeah, see,
That'll kind of tell you what the cutoff is down there.
You guys have
Personally, for me, I don't think there needs to be a cutoff here. We've cut them off at the corner. We said if you made it past the corner by 4, you're good.
And I think if you're gonna make somebody push that climb from there to here, you got to let them.
Yeah,
Let them, unless they just are absolutely. There's just no way you can see that they're so weak they're gonna fall off their bike. You sag them in, but if they look like they got some energy to them.
How many people do we have on the road between here and Huntington North?
Right now,
coming up,
there's probably 3 more to go.
About 3?
3.
Yeah.
No, it's 3. The 2 bikes just came up, just counted.
Oh, okay. So I guess there's 2 more. 2 more of the Filipino guys. And then number 133.
133.
And he's so far behind not because he's tired,
He's actually,
but because he started late.
ahead.
He started late because of a mechanical, and then he ended up with a flat, so he lost another half an hour.
Oh, wow.
So he actually had a fair amount of energy down there at
He'd have been here an
at
hour
Bear
and a half
Cove.
ago if he didn't have the problems.
Yeah, because he down at Bear Cove, he had enough energy. I mean, he was given there was some guy there with a tape recorder, and he was interviewing him.
Really?
Yeah, he was giving an interview.
So what does it feel to be last?
Well,
to know that you're the one of all these people, you suck the most.
Sucks a lot less than a lot of people sitting at home on the couch.
No doubt.
You even get to the top if they followed it up here. That's a hell of an accomplishment.
second year I did it, that's what I did. I got to the top and I'm like, I'm done.
Really? You didn't go back down?
Let me tell you about 1997 when I did it my second year. My goal was to I took part of Friday off, get all my gear ready. I mean, I'd been training. I did it the year before. I finished it in 96. 97, I was going to cut my time off. Everything is running fine. My wife is out to here pregnant. She's 9+ months. And she's at this point where she's doing the weekly doctor's appointments, going to the OB every week. And she says she has a Friday appointment the day before Kaiser. I've got time off. She's watching me. Okay, whatever. I'm just running around doing stuff. So.
You know, at the hospital.
We go to the doctor, and the doctor looks at her and says, "Wow, that baby's too big. We're going to do shit." Well, when you don't know it's coming, you don't know. It's just going to show up. You don't have to worry about it.
Exactly.
You know, I'll panic when it comes. Well, now I've got a time and a date for Monday morning. Be at the hospital. We'll induce you. Well, I'm free. I'm running around. I got to get the crib set up. I got to get this. I got to get this. I got to get. Holy smokes! I got to set up a college fund, and you know, all this stuff is going through my head. And like 10 o'clock at night, Friday night, I remembered I still got to put my gear together. So I start doing stuff for guys, and I get to bed at like 1.
Oh, man.
For a 5 a.m. start time, 5:30 a.m., and I'm here at 5. And so I'm running up here on like 3 hours of sleep. I get to the top, I'm like, anybody can cruise down a hill, put me in a van, I'm going home. I need to get down this hill. And all day Sunday, because Sunday was my rest day, I was going to crash. All day Sunday, I'm like running over, making sure we got this and this and this and this, everything ready. Monday morning.
Especially 3 hours of sleep, knowing what kind of downhill you have ahead of you.
Yeah, and that was the other thing, you know.
To an extent, the uphill is better than the downhill. That's
yeah,
what
well,
you
get fatigued, and you start making mistakes, and so I didn't go down the hill. But Sunday I was running around like crazy. Monday, take her to the hospital at 7. We're there at 7 a.m. They start shooting her full of drugs. 4 o'clock, the baby's born. I'm freaking out because hey, this is all cute and all, but it's screaming. When is this thing's parents gonna come get it?
So what's this? Something about
they had a problem. I guess some guy come through here and they told him to slow. They were up here and they told him to slow down, and he just gunned it. It comes just peeled out, burned tires out there, everything. He hasn't come out yet, so.
Cool. I got him on video.
Do you
I
really?
have the plate.
Do you
Tell
really?
him.
Tell him that.
Tell him that.
Yeah. So.
Oh, he'll love that.
Yeah.
Oh, you got him on video? I can see the color of his vehicle, what vehicle it is, and the plate. Oh, we got somebody now.
Well, so anyway, that's why I bailed in '97. But I already had a finish jersey from the year before, so I didn't improve it with anybody.
I was wondering what he was doing over here with the computer.
Yeah,
he's
he's
videotaping it all.
Yeah, because see this here?